Happiness isn't obtained, it's uncovered beneath desires. You can't calm the storm, you can calm yourself, the storm will pass. Freedom begins when you stop chasing approval. Inner peace thrives when expectations fade. Master your reaction, and you've mastered your life. Your attachment to certainty causes suffering, not uncertainty itself. Wisdom lies in knowing when to let go, not hold tighter. Fear ends when acceptance begins. Stop counting what's missing, and you'll see abundance. Chasing happiness pushes it further away, invite it by being present. Peace isn't found by avoiding chaos, but by accepting it. True growth starts when blame stops. Your mind shapes reality, guard it fiercely. Real courage means befriending discomfort, not escaping it. You control nothing except your response, and that's everything. What angers you controls you, embrace it gently to be free. Painful truths heal faster than comforting illusions. You suffer because you want permanence in a changing world. Freedom from suffering comes from clarity, not comfort. Your struggle isn't the problem, your resistance to it is. Life doesn't get better by chance, but by mindful choices. True success isn't doing more, but needing less. What you resist persists, acceptance dissolves it. Your greatest enemy is distraction, not difficulty. Happiness never lies outside, it's hidden within your thoughts. Wisdom is knowing your limits, power is transcending them. You become what you tolerate, set mindful boundaries. Patience isn't passive waiting, it's strength under control. Inner battles vanish the moment you stop fighting yourself. Truth doesn't hurt, your resistance to it does. The root of suffering isn't loss, but your fear of losing. Joy begins when you trade expectations for appreciation. Letting go is harder than holding on, but infinitely more freeing. Suffering diminishes when gratitude becomes your practice. To be happy, stop chasing shadows, face reality. Clarity, not ambition, leads to lasting peace. Control less, experience more, that's life's secret. Real freedom lies in detachment, not possession. You're unhappy because you're invested in outcomes you can't control. Accept pain as a visitor, not as a permanent resident. True strength is letting go of what you desperately want to keep. Peace doesn't depend on your surroundings, only your perspective. Suffering arises from holding tight, freedom comes from loosening your grip. You become free when you choose clarity over comfort. Life improves the moment you realize you're enough as you are. Don't chase happiness, remove barriers that keep it away. Anger is a storm within, observe it without becoming it. Happiness doesn't mean everything goes right, it means you remain centered when things don't. Stress thrives on urgency, peace flourishes in patience. You heal when you stop hiding from your pain. Chasing perfection fuels disappointment, embrace your humanity. Find fulfillment in presence, not performance. Your greatest wealth is mental clarity, not material gain. To escape emotional pain, embrace its lesson. Realize you're disturbed not by events, but your thoughts about them. A clear mind, not a busy one, is truly productive. You find your center by releasing the need to control the edges. The less you need validation, the happier you become. Fear shrinks when you embrace the uncertain moment fully. Life is lighter when you drop unnecessary battles. Your freedom is proportional to your detachment from outcomes. Resistance causes exhaustion, surrender invites energy. The joy you seek isn't ahead, it's here, waiting for your attention. You achieve more peace by subtracting, not adding. To truly live, drop the stories your mind keeps telling. Freedom isn't escaping pain, it's removing resistance to it. Peace is possible now, not later, if you let go of conditions. Lasting happiness demands courage to let illusions die. Life transforms when you stop blaming circumstances. Emotional freedom begins and your peace stops depending on others. Healing starts when you no longer deny your wounds. Serenity comes from choosing presence over perfection. Your greatest power is in your response, not your reaction. Happiness is the journey's depth, not its distance. Real joy emerges when you no longer fear pain. You find strength not in avoiding weakness, but acknowledging it. The mind quiets when you stop trying to quiet it. Suffering ends when your need for certainty does. Life improves dramatically once you drop unnecessary desires. True wealth is needing less, not having more. Your happiness grows with every expectation you abandon. Let your peace depend on nothing external. To be truly happy, release your attachment to happiness itself. You'll never lose peace if you stop clinging to it. The secret to happiness: stop chasing it and start noticing it. If you're tired of pain, stop giving it power. Happiness begins the moment comparison ends. Let peace choose you by no longer choosing conflict. You're unhappy because you fight reality instead of facing it. Silence your suffering by accepting life's imperfection. Your greatest battle is always against your own mind. Inner freedom starts where your excuses end. If you feel empty, stop trying to fill the void, understand it. True calmness arrives when expectations depart. The happiest people don't chase happiness, they embody it. Your mind is the canvas, choose carefully what you paint. Life is simple, suffering is complicated, choose simplicity. Real wisdom is embracing uncertainty, not fighting it. You're only stuck because you're resisting change. Peace comes easily when you no longer demand it. Stop searching for purpose, start creating meaning. Inner joy emerges when you let go of outer validation. Control your mind, or it will control your happiness. Suffering fades as soon as acceptance appears. To find your way, lose the fear of being lost. Stop fixing life, start understanding yourself. Happiness isn't feeling good all the time, it's being fully awake. Your problems persist only because you insist they shouldn't exist. Clear vision matters more than ambitious goals. Joy comes and you stop waiting for permission to be happy. Freedom isn't something you chase, it's something you release. Your peace is fragile only if it depends on circumstances. Stop punishing yourself for not having answers, embrace the questions. Real strength means listening without defensiveness. Life never promised comfort, it offered opportunities to grow. Peace arrives instantly when you drop the fight with reality. Clarity is the reward for honesty with yourself. Happiness appears effortlessly once you stop forcing it. You achieve serenity by removing, not accumulating. Real courage is letting old beliefs die. Your mind suffers only because it clings to yesterday's wounds. If you don't change direction, you'll endlessly circle suffering. Real growth requires abandoning who you think you must be. You'll only find happiness by unlearning what keeps you miserable. Comfort zones protect your fear, not your happiness. If life feels heavy, drop the expectations you're holding on to. Real freedom is breaking your addiction to external praise. Peace isn't a place you reach, it's a state you allow. Accept reality without conditions, then watch suffering disappear. Joy comes from releasing what your ego desperately defends. Life improves when you stop negotiating with your fears. You won't find solutions until you stop defending the problem. Real happiness doesn't fluctuate with circumstances. If you're exhausted, you're carrying something not meant for you. To find stability, stop grasping at what is temporary. Let life teach you, rather than trying to teach life. Inner peace is unshakable once you drop the conditions you set. Your stress comes from believing every thought you think. Wisdom comes by facing discomfort, not avoiding it. Freedom means no longer being hostage to your thoughts. Peace doesn't need effort, only surrender. Life only hurts when you refuse to let go. True strength appears when you let weakness show. To find happiness, abandon the need to prove yourself. Clarity is the gift of looking inward, not outward. You achieve more by slowing down than speeding up. Stop chasing peace, and you'll realize it was always yours. Happiness thrives when you stop seeing yourself as a victim. You can't lose what you're not attached to. Your fears dissolve when your curiosity grows stronger. Pain teaches only if you're willing to learn its lesson. If you're overwhelmed, simplify. Complexity creates suffering. Serenity comes and you allow life to unfold without resistance. Inner peace is choosing clarity over conflict. You lose power whenever you argue with reality. Your mind suffers only because you give power to doubts. Real contentment comes from acceptance, not accumulation. You'll find answers when you stop rejecting uncomfortable truths. Stop escaping discomfort, start understanding its message. The secret to joy isn't obtaining more, but demanding less. You suffer because you're attached to your idea of happiness. If you're unhappy, stop repeating yesterday's choices. True power is your ability to walk away peacefully. Real clarity arises when you stop pretending to be someone else. When you stop demanding certainty, peace comes naturally. Your fears lose strength the moment you face them willingly. Happiness isn't somewhere you arrive, it's where you decide to stay. Real fulfillment starts the moment your ego stops competing. If your mind is exhausted, let go of defending illusions. Stop waiting to heal, start releasing the stories that hurt you.